Yeah, right now I'm drying out one of my ingredients for this chicken feed I make. And by the way, guys, you want to know what my chicken feed fully consists of? Let's see if I get about 4,000 viewers, 4,000 subscribers, not viewers. 4,000 subscribers. Let's get about a. Is that right? 1,000. Let's get this channel monetized, guys. Y'all probably know the numbers better than I do. So, um, I think it's what maybe 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 views, or maybe it's the reverse. Anyway, and I'm not talking about just these shorts either. We're talking about the regular videos where I'm really horrible at. Anyway, uh, like I said, we got rainy season on us. Chickens are getting free reign to kind of fertilize this field so we can get ready to use it. Um, I ain't gonna, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. This was gonna be just a short video, and it might still be, but like I said, guys, we just kind of walking around today, trying to get some of the prep done because I had to make an emergency bag of feed for the other chickens. And I'm thinking, like, I need to try to be a little bit more proactive on making that feed early. Uh, we do have one customer who's still considering the feed. They like what they got, I think. Just kind of surprised them. So they're waiting on the effects. Like I weigh once a week. I don't know how often they weigh, but they wanted to see how much the chickens weighed after they finished the bag. They just hadn't finished that bag yet. Now, I've seen some pretty good results, and I'm talking about we're not even running broilers. We're running um, dual purpose, and we got a constant average of roughly, on the high end, 200 grams a week in growth, and on the low end, 50 grams of growth. And that's like our smallest chicks, the young, newest ones, or something like that. I mean, I got one chicken there. We call him Pasty Butt because he got like coccidiosis real bad when it didn't look like he was gonna make it. And oddly enough, he survived after the treatment we gave him. And we call him Pasty Butt because it took a long time for his feathers to grow back in after we cleared the hind areas that was blocked. Um, he's still the smallest, but he eats. He eats a lot. So we're gonna see how he does. Guys over here in the beautiful the Gambia, Africa, there's a lot of things to do. A lot of things even the locals here don't even recognize the value of. Like just being able to have some days like this where you can just sit and think with no cops coming after you. And I mean, people may think I'm joking about that junk, but it was real. I mean, it got to the point like when I was in Midland, Texas, I would try to go out for a jog and couldn't jog. I go out for a jog and take a break because I'm winded or running. I wasn't really jogging, running. I get stopped and they ask me, "What are you doing?" And I'm exercising. That's what I'm doing. Somebody can say, "Why didn't you go to the gym?" Did go to the gym. That was interfering with my ex-wife's mental state. If I'm at the gym and she's out at the gym, she feels less about herself. And it's a lot of foolishness. Okay? Catch 20 all the time. Look, here, I can go outside. There could be 2 to 3 other black people with me. And I don't have to worry about ever being pulled over, asking me, are we gang related or being treated like that? Some of you don't, some of you didn't live that life. And man, I hope, thank God that you didn't, okay? But don't ever think that it won't happen. That's when you get caught off guard. I'm not trying to say you got to sit there with like a heart full of hate. No, I'm not saying that either. Matter of fact, I'm saying just the opposite. Get to a place where you can view all that and have some love in your heart. It got to the point I couldn't. You want some help along the way? We're here in the Gambia. We'll help you out. But man, this right here is nice. Now, I mean, I got a long way to go with this. My man. Together as we grow. Brother, I just saw you working on a new Micro bubble setup. Hook a brother up. I mean, you have your old setup, and I saw that. I just don't know if I got everything for that here. You know, you may think, well, you should, but you'd be surprised. Sometimes it gets a little difficult to get stuff. But shoot, man, you know what? Send me one. Send me one, and it'll get here in a long time. But hopefully it'll get here. I'm still waiting on the package from last year. Uh, but send it or help me out build one. I would love to do a collab with you some kind of way. I know the internet's kind of spotty out here at times, but I would love to. I used to do little interviews with the Arrivals, Kenny and Terry, when I was in the U.S. and briefly mentioned having certain skills like what I'm applying now. So, man, so I know it's possible. I think I got to get monetized first. Guys, help me get this monetized. Get this thing monetized, please. You will be surprised what this added funds can help generate a lot of things, and it can do a lot more stuff, more interesting things, you know. And real talk, real peace of mind, lifestyle. I could come out here. I could sit there. By the way, one day I came out here right to sit, and there was a chameleon. I believe, yes, it was a chameleon walking on that porch, on that step. Tripped me out because he was walking slow. He was on super creep, and he was big, you know. He wasn't little. He was big. Just chilling, you know. In the Gambia, and I don't know what it is about the Gambia. Even they crocodiles are chill. Everything's chill around here. You walk past, I'll be walking past bulls, thinking I'm finna get charged any minute. Nah, they super chill. They don't care. That's one of those like valuable resources about being here that you just don't get everywhere. Where things are just chill. No struggle, no fight. If you want to sit here and chill, you can just chill. Breathe easy. It's all good. If you're running low on groceries, you see these mango trees? That's a mango tree there. I think that's the neighbor's mango tree. Hold on. That's the neighbor's mango tree. There go another one over there. Ours was sick last year, but we got most of the mangoes off of it this year. If we didn't, the kids in the neighborhood come up here and jump the gate or they'll stand on the gate and get them. But I see one right now. I mean, check this tree. Yeah, we got mangoes still. Now, a mango tree still. Ours doesn't produce as much still. Like I said, it was pruned back to get rid of an illness, and from what I can tell, it did because there's always flies back here, and that's not here now. So, and they produced pretty good early, but it produced earlier than everybody else's. So we got some mangoes here, still up there, ripening. It may produce again then. You look back over top of those houses over there, all mango trees. You just eat them. Just go eat them. I think y'all saw the other video. We were out picking up mangoes and everything else, just out in the forest area, which they call the bush. Just out in the bush. That's not only the things out here. That kava's out there, the ditars out there, and we're talking about high in minerals. Vitamin C being one of the big vitamins that's in it, but there's a lot others. Dahar. Guys, I think I'm gonna cut this video because I think I just got hit with some rain or two. So rainy season also is not as bad as some people may think when watching these videos about rainy seasons. It's rough because the roads are rough. You know, they still got to do some development on that side. But truth be told, sometimes it rains, maybe about an hour, maybe two. Then it stops. And that's it. You know, it's all good. I want to. Guys, tell me this. What y'all think? I know it sounds crazy, but anybody who's done aquaponics before? Should I take advantage of the rainy seasons and cut my power, my electricity off? Not electricity, but cut the pump off. And when it starts raining, let the rain aerate the water. What y'all think? I'm working on some things, guys. I know you see those are actually ginger in there right now. I was gonna plant them. Yep, you see. Mess up the picture. There it is. Yeah, there's a ginger in there. Right there. I had them sprouting in the house. I brought them out here. I was gonna plant them right there because I dump a lot of the extra fertilized water right there to bit out. So I was like, I'm gonna do the ginger right here too. And these goddamn chickens started to scratch and peck at them. I said, you know what? That ain't gonna work. So right now I just got them sitting in that fertilized water inside there with the fish. While I get up here and do some other stuff, I'm gonna pull this. I got some coconut husks, right? Check this out. Check this out, guys. You know what this is when you see it. Y'all know that coconut core? You know. Think about what you spending for when you go get it, okay? All right. So I done went score me a deal. And a lot of things here in the Gambia is all about, you know, talking. Hey, Rick Usenboer from the Bag family, shout outs to him. Big Daddy Rick, Uncle Rick. He put you on that game. It's the thing about agreements here. So anyway, these people sell a lot of times the meat from the coconut, so the husk is available. Take this guy here, and you just break it apart. And you pull it apart, and then you make it into that coconut core. So it's a cooler day today. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So give me a second, guys. Let me get set up. I may show y'all a video of me making coconut core. Get out of here, chicken.
Take it to the next level.